Good morning, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Today, this bright, I wouldn't say early morning, because the sun rose about an hour ago, but early enough, we are going to, well, I'm going to, New York City to see my parents. So, my work shuts down for a whole week during the first week of July to celebrate the independence of the United States of America, July 4th. So yeah, I got nothing else to do around here for a week, so I thought, let's go to New York, see mom and dad, and also hang out with my some of my college friends. So yeah, that's the plan. And currently the time is 7:07 a.m. and we just started the journey. It will take about 9.5 hours without any stops, but it's a long 620 miles journey, so there will be a lot of stops. That's the way it is, and I'm driving by myself, so it will be a challenge. However, we'll try to make it a little entertaining. Maybe we'll do some stops. I don't know. It depends on how much progress I make. But yeah, so stay tuned. This is going to be a fun whole week in New York. So welcome to the New York series, summer 2023. So we gotta take a ticket and then pay it at the next stop. Alright, sorry, I got a little flustered when I saw the toll booth. I'm like, I wasn't expecting a toll booth this early. But anyway, 1 hour done, 8.5 more to go. So, yeah, that's gonna be a long drive. Hey, welcome back, guys. We are at hour 2. We still have 7.5 hours to go. But I need to probably stop in the next hour or so. But so far, it hasn't been that bad. It hasn't been bad at all. There's not a lot of cars on the road. I've been listening to podcasts and music. Just to keep myself awake and busy. But yeah, bright sunny day for sure. It is hot outside. It's barely 9 a.m. and we are clocking in at 80 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is hot. It is gonna get hotter throughout the day. So yeah. Anywho, maybe I'll find something exciting to do during the drive. Maybe I'll make a pit stop and visit something interesting. Who knows? I'll Google something when I stop at the gas station. So one other reason why I pulled over 20 minutes earlier than my preferred gas station was I saw a cop, and as soon as I passed him, I was not going over. Well, the limit was 60 miles an hour in this stretch of the road. When I saw him, I slowed down to around 65, and as soon as I passed him, he came out. So I did not like that at all, and didn't want to take a chance of getting a ticket or whatever. So I'm like, whoa, I see a service plaza or whatever, I'll pull over here. So that's what I did. Yeah, gotta be smart about those things. Oh boy, time to get stuck in this long line of toll. I don't have Easy Pass where you have a preloaded scanner with money and you can just drive through the toll and your money will be taken out. I don't have that, so I'm in the longer line, which accepts Easy Pass and a ticket. The ticket that we took. That ticket right there. So yeah, this is costing me about 15 minutes, I would say. So it is what it is. It is a holiday rush, so everybody is going back home or going to, you know, a new place and spend time doing something interesting there. So yeah, everybody's traveling in this holiday weekend, so that's why it is so packed. I wonder how New York City is gonna be. We'll see. So I took a quick break in a rest stop for about 30 minutes. Really had to go to the bathroom, and also took this opportunity to kind of just stay in the car and just rest a bit so that I don't get too tired, because we still have about 6 hours of driving left. Yeah, here we go. All right, so I've got about 4.5 hours of driving left, but found this place called SB Elliot State Park, and it is sort of on the way. It's not too far away from the highway, so I decided to check it out. Pretty remote, and well, there were a lot of cars and campers towards the back, but this is what they call the Pennsylvania Wilds. So Pennsylvania has a lot of forest. I think there's a national forest called Allegheny National Forest. Yeah, I don't like this gravel road, so I will reverse out of here or make a U-V somehow. Alright, I'll be back. Hey, okay, I'm back. Yeah, this gravel road didn't have any outlet, and I don't want to drive a lot on gravel roads because I don't want to get a puncture. But this is Pennsylvania Wilds. As I was saying, Pennsylvania has a lot of forests, lots of forests. And you can see during the summer, everything is in bloom. Everything green, everything scenic. I missed capturing this on the camera, but when I was driving the opposite way, I saw a deer just standing on the side of the road. So hopefully we get to see it again and capture it on the camera. Yeah. Okay, finally. The end of the gravel road. Perfect. I see the deer on the right side of the road. I'll go very slowly because I do not want to hit a deer. Oh, there you go. You guys see it? It went away. Sorry, deer. Sorry to have scared you. It is so picturesque. It is so peaceful around here. So we're just looping around the park. I have the time to spare and go out for a hike or, you know, explore this place on foot. So I can do the next best thing, explore this place on wheels. It will be faster and also hopefully scenic. But yeah, lots of people, I shouldn't say lots of people, a few people camping because it's the 4th of July weekend. But this is a nice drive, a nice scenic drive, honestly. Going through the park. There are some private properties. There's people live here. Way out in the wilderness. Yeah, boy, oh boy. I don't think I can live here. There are some really tucked away houses. Yeah, not for me. And I see a lot of signs on the trees saying private property, so wow. All these forests are privately owned, or parts of the forest, I guess. Another house. Shit, this is like creepy. You know what this reminds me? Driving through this. This is called Moshannon State Forest. I just saw a sign. But driving through this kind of scenery reminds me of Bald and Bankrupt's episode. One of his episodes where Mr. Bald went to remote part of Russia, close to Chernobyl, and yeah, it was just like this, dude. Abandoned houses or houses that looked abandoned, and forest, going through the forest. So yeah, I don't think I'll be making a pit stop here. But yeah, that was the episode where he found, forget the name, this old guy who was just living by himself in this house in the middle of the forest. Yeah, that takes some guts. It was kind of sad too because he didn't have any electricity, any lights, nothing. So he lived in a dark house all by himself with nobody around him. It's pretty sad, honestly. But I liked how Bald got him food and, you know, his favorite vodka. So that was kind of him. And he went there twice to visit him. Twice or 3 times, I forget. Anyways. Alright guys, this was a quick tour of SB Elliot State Park. Now, gotta get back on I-80 East. Gotta go. Alright, got caught by the cop. He was flying. That guy was flying. I don't want to get a ticket, but yeah. That guy was flying. I was doing speed limit, and as soon as he passed the cop pulls out. Oh my god, there's a lot of police and speed traps today. I don't know why. Probably because it's a holiday weekend, but that was fun to see. Well, I have driven 509 miles, and I have 125 miles to go. What should have taken 9.5 hours without any breaks, with lots of breaks, a short detour to see a state park, and a 20-minute nap, all combined, it is going to take me around 13 hours door to door, but that's okay because I'm not in a rush and I want to get there safely. So here we are driving through the Poconos. So Poconos Mountains in Pennsylvania is like famous for a lot of stuff, like a lot of outdoor stuff, camping. I think they have what do you call that? Ski resort in Pocono Mountains, and I heard there's a lot of bears in Poconos. I've never been to Poconos, so couldn't tell you. Got about 2 hours and 10 minutes left. So I'm like 1 hour away from home, and I saw this sign that says Scenic Overlook Area, and I just had to pull over and see what the fuss is about. So let's take a look. Really nice graffiti. Oh boy. And that's my car. Bought it brand new in 2015, and it is still going like a beast. Oh yeah, that's Pennsylvania. Oh boy, I'm tired. Pennsylvania is really hilly. It has a lot of mountains, lots of forest. Yeah, it has been really hazy today, and I think it's due to the Canadian wildfire that's been going on, and the wind's blowing everything south towards U.S. northern states specifically. But yeah. Alright, I'm done. Got 1 more hour to go, and then that's it. Alright, we made it to George Washington Bridge. Finally. I don't think I will do another solo drive to New York. It's a lot. 600 miles. Yeah. Last time, I did this with my sisters back in February, just hit bumper to bumper traffic. It is moving, slowly moving, but it is bumper to bumper traffic out here. 5 miles away. I don't know how people drive in New York City. It's crazy. Living here, driving here, it is chaotic. There's accidents everywhere. Like, it is, yeah, I don't know, man. New York City is a crazy place. Will I ever stay here permanently? Hell no. Hell no. It will, like, living in New York City is very hectic. You gotta be built different, honestly. Yeah, it is bumper to bumper traffic. I literally have maybe 5.5 miles.